Say hello.
Hello.
Now say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Get out of here. What it do? Wait. What up, though?
What up?
You good?
Good.
Get the folks the intro.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is another episode. Well, no, this is a follow-up. This is a follow-up. So,
first, I got something I want to say. Shout out to all the people with the nice, beautiful comments. Also, shout out to the people with the not so nice comments. We see them. You know who you are. But we're going to say this before we get the video started. We love everybody. But we will not tolerate disrespectful comments. This is not my channel, but this is my daughter. You will be blocked. You will be banished to the Shadow Realm. And if y'all don't know, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And if you don't know what the Shadow Realm is, look it up. But with all that being said, back to Happy Dad. You continue, baby girl. I said what I had to say. Now let us play.
this is a follow-up video. So, quick disclaimer, this is going to be posted first. So, if anything we say in the upcoming videos may be out of order.
So, let me explain. We recorded some videos prior to this video, but somebody recommended something. So
that had to do with the previous upload.
Dang. DDAENG.
Yes.
So every video after this one, for the next 3 videos, were pre-recorded.
Yes.
So this is newer. Shout out to the recommender.
We have
Jimma. We're gonna say Jimma.
Jimma.
No. I got it. I remember. Jimma Hernandez de la Torre 9223. Am I right? Of course I am.
As well as Joanne.
That said about the watching the Explained. Joanne Garcia. I remember that too. Yep. Ha! Boy, I'm good. I've been taking my vitamins.
Yep, and those are the only 2 people.
So we're gonna get to it, and I don't want to talk too much. So
They're light dirty.
All right, guys. BTS DDAENG Explained. I got bit by a mosquito. Let's get it.
I'll fight a mosquito over that.
All right. I can't hear.
It wasn't plugged in.
It wasn't plugged in. Oops. Shout out to DK TV. The first DK and the second DK. Hey. I don't care what y'all say. This is a trap beat.
Okay, I know you wanted this, so here we are.
Here we go.
The rap line of BTS, RM, J-Hope, and Suga dropped a hip-hop track recently on their SoundCloud called DDAENG. It's a song that has an oriental and rap beat at the same time.
What I said? Boy, stop playing with me. I'm spit. I'm so sorry.
Ain't nothing get on me. I was trying.
Why you gotta look down, bro? We black. We gotta look down. Yeah, it's in our spirit. We just dab each other up without even. Now that look you giving me is kind of weird, though, my boy.
I gotta lock in.
Okay, don't lock in on me. I told you I was a trap beat.
And it's also a diss track, sending messages.
I knew it was a diss track. But I couldn't quite grasp the concept of whether it was a diss or they were being sarcastic.
I believe Jimma said that we mainly just need to look out for RM's part.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming that means that we got majority of the meaning. We just missed some stuff.
Okay.
To their haters. But the wordplay inside it is just amazing. For example, the title DDAENG itself is used in multiple ways throughout the whole song. 1par, 13, 3par. These are all card combinations that come from a Korean card game
and
called
you looked that up.
Or Hwatu.
Excuse me.
Them cards so small.
And I just want to play with them because they look. Oh.
Can you imagine playing Uno?
Oh, I don't know what happened, but he lost.
Combinations you can get during a game. For example, 3 and 8, which is called 3par Kwangdaeng, is the ultimate pair that nothing can beat. Thus, the first meaning of DDAENG here would be translated into something like better or invincible.
Oh, okay. I ain't nodding my head.
Again in the chorus, the word DDAENG is already used in 2 more different meanings. For these 2 lines, DDAENG is used as the meaning of wrong, which originates from the imitation of a xylophone sound used in quiz shows or auditions when the participant is wrong or bad.
소나무. 땡.
For this line, DDAENG is used as a sound.
So we just do like 9 plus 10 is 21.
Dang, you stupid.
Don't be mean. Just say dang.
We could use that sound. I think BuzzFeed has like some K-pop quizzes.
You was definitely young. You said BuzzFeed. Lord have mercy. But K-pop quizzes.
Yeah, we could just do
And then
those,
we
and then
just-
one was getting wrong.
Mhm.
Dang.
Dang.
I was unplugged.
You gonna plug? Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. That makes sense now.
Sound of a bell. And it also comes from a children's song called 학교 종이 땡땡땡.
Wait, it's saying thing, not dang. What?
I guess the D. Oh,
You supposed to say the D is silent. The D is invisible.
I was gonna say the dinging at the beginning.
But you know what's funny? I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
I was just saying the dinging at the beginning sounded like it.
You know what's funny? It's the language might be like how Spanish is. Letters in Spanish that don't sound like it does in English.
I
Like
think
when you
that's
say 20, 20 is spelled VENTTI or TE. I can't remember. When you pronounce 20, it's 20.
Regarding J-Hope mentioning homework in the next verse, there's a very high possibility that
It's
this
connected.
line implies the
Okay.
meaning of go to school, kids.
Just so you know, I graduated.
The first lines of J-Hope's verse describe the criticism they received in the early ages about their hip-hop or rap style, or BTS being a flop. However, in the next line,
People thought BTS was a flop.
We gotta do it. I hope it's like a short little documentary out on YouTube or something.
Mm-hmm.
Cause from the little information I did look up and see, they were not well liked at all.
Oh yeah.
I guess because they did start off with that. I ain't gonna say they started off with the. Well, yeah, I guess because they started off with the hip hop style.
I'm glad I waited to
Well-
listen. I'm glad I waited to listen to K-pop because I ain't gonna say I don't like them, but the things I didn't like wasn't because of the
That-
stuff that he explained.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, you think we should watch the documentary?
I'll try to find one.
Okay, but I like them,
Mhm.
especially I do my due diligence. I go back and listen to stuff like I'm doing now and watch the explained part. And whether we want to admit it or not, we're like humans are fickle creatures. Like we most of the songs that do good are our first listen.
Mhm.
You get what I mean? And I ain't saying it's okay. I understand that part in me. That's why I go back and like maybe I missed something.
Mhm.
But I don't hate people or dislike people for not understanding the first
First time.
listen. And that's to you. I hope you're watching this. You know who you are in the comment section. That made that rude comment. I was just going off my basis first listen. Okay. If it's more that I can learn, I will from the Suga video. Agus D, which I like the song, by the way. I just, no matter what nobody says, we all have our own opinion. You know what I mean? And I don't want to talk to them because I end up talking to y'all like I talked to her. And y'all not my kids. 2 minutes in, I'm learn more about it. And it didn't went up for me. I don't know what I gave it last, but it's up there.
and he explains that now they've become a worldwide bang from a dang.
Yeah! She got on pajamas though. I can't respect
It
that.
kind of gets trickier in Suga's verse.
I'm
The use
it's
of
a
the
joke,
dang
y'all.
is suddenly changed without any notice. The first
Dang.
indicate the meaning
What was you?
I see what you did there, DK.
I like you.
I like that.
We got to scroll your scroll through your channel.
That's funny. Yeah, we have to
Give us
react
the
to some of
video.
his videos.
usage of dang is suddenly changed without any notice. The first
Dang.
indicate the meaning of wrong or nope, but when he says 누가 끝발이 좋던 간에, he suddenly jumps into the card game again. 끝발 is an everyday slang word for power/influence. When you see a very successful person, you would say something like 와 끝발 죽이네 or 끝발 날리네. This everyday slang word's origin comes from the card game 섰다 again. Good is a combination of cards equivalent to 1 point to 9 points. It's the most common pairs you will receive during a game. In contrast, a dang is above all goods.
So that's why I was
So
confused.
that's what Suga is saying in his last.
I ain't gonna say that's why I was confused because remember I told you I said I don't know if they dissing the
Or-
haters while simultaneously thanking the people that helped them get to where they are because with
It's
dang it both means good or and bad, right? Or good and or wrong.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
there's So
saying?
many.
So I knew I was understanding. I was just
It was the tone.
confused.
You could pick up on the changes from the tone changes.
Yeah.
But you couldn't because you didn't know what it meant. So
Yeah,
you couldn't
yeah.
quite pick up on.
Context is key, and that's what they call a language barrier too. And I encourage everybody to do this. If you don't understand the song, go back and listen to it. But I don't listen to K-pop on a regular. I really listen to K-pop when I get with my kid here. But I ain't gonna lie, she put me on Perfect 10, Left, Right. I like that. That's why I was confused though. I was confused because I was like, it sounded like he being grateful to the fans, but also dogging the people that's hating on him. So
last lines. 나는 땡 전혀 상관 안 해. Which means I'm a 땡 and I don't care about you lower class goods.
I'm the highest of the high.
So one more thing before we go
I'm
into
the best.
verse.
I'm the best.
Good has the same sound as good. Yeah. And this good means the end. Suga ends his verse by saying 계속 걱정해주길 good. It could be a double translation as continue worrying about us low pointers, losers,
No,
and continue worrying about us, the end. I'm out. Mic drop.
Oh, okay. I did like that verse.
Now, personally, RM's part is the
I'm sorry, am I
apex
leaning
of
too
this
far?
whole song. It's because in one single verse, he uses 7 different usages of 땡.
Yeah, he did.
The first line, 캐셔 계산 소리 땡, is literally the sound of the cashier opening, which could also imply that he has a lot of money now. And the second line, 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡, is a Korean version of tag. It's when kids run away, they shout 얼음, which is freeze, to get immune from the catcher, and then another survivor can come along and tag the frozen person, saying 땡,
I
which
love
unleashes
playing
them from the
freeze
frozen
tag.
state. And third, 난 딩동, 넌 땡 means I'm correct and you're
wrong. Okay.
And fourth, 넌 칠끝, 난 땡 is again referenced from the card game. You might be a 7-pointer, but I'm above that tier.
I'm above all.
Fifth, 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡 comes from the expression 땡땡 부었다. It's a fun way to describe your face is swollen after you've eaten ramen last night. Sixth,
we just literally just got through eating ramen. Dang.
설거지들 do your thing. 달바 난니 everything. RM is now playing with language now. The pronunciation of 땡 is similar to thang, which is the slang of thing in English.
Yeah.
Last but not least,
do your thing.
네가 쩔어 멋져 겨울탱. RM finally uses another similar sound, 탱, to make it rhyme with 땡. 얼탱이 없다 is a slang for 어이가 없다, which means dumbfounded.
어이가 없네.
Phew, so basically I would summarize this song as genius wordplay and rhythmical onomatopoeia. The repetitive dang sound makes the song much more rhythmical and addictive, whereas the various meanings of dang constantly changing throughout the song make it hard for foreigners or average people to understand, but at the same time makes it genius for a rap lyric.
Yeah, when you break it down, it is genius.
We celebrate rather than being a celebrity. This line shows BTS's attitude or mentality of being a celebrity in a nutshell. It's not about being special or enjoying the spotlight. It's about sharing and returning the love they received by celebrating together. 이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 죽기를.
That part right there was like, I think, listen, J-Hope, RM, and Suga. That was unnecessary, bruh. I'ma just keep it real with you. But I like that. Every hater I run into, I'm gonna get that Korean down, and I don't want to tell nobody to go die in the well, but I am definitely gonna put that in the comment section in Korean, and hopefully they'll understand where it's coming from, and they can just go in and translate it themselves.
You too get that auto translate on sir?
It might have been a tad bit harsh. It's because my name is Tad. But I definitely respect it. I thought it was funny until somebody was being mean in the comment section. And then the first thing I thought was, dang, I hope you go die in the well. I didn't think you go die in the well, fall in the well, because it's supposed to be a joke. I thought it was a joke, right? Okay, it's supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, you was laughing.
Okay, but yeah, let's finish the video. Sorry.
This is a reference from a Korean saying called 우물안 개구리, which means a frog is stuck in a well, and he thinks that well is his whole world. Thus, he's very narrow-sighted, and he thinks he's the best inside that small world.
I keep saying that. I've been saying that. I don't think I'm the best, but I've been saying that about like how with myself lately. I only know as much as I can see. All of us do, and that's why I say at the end of the day, ignorance shouldn't be a bad word. You're just ignorant. That don't mean you can't not be ignorant, if that makes sense. You don't have to continue to be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? You can go and watch a DDAENG Explained video or a OOG Explained video, especially when you're ignorant about what it means. You just get your visceral response, like, not visceral, because visceral mean deep, but you get your knee-jerk response and go, oh, I don't like this, but find out it's deeper. My bad. I be talking too much, bro. Is that okay?
개구리 usually just means frog. But in this case, I think there's a hidden double meaning inside it, saying 개구리다, which is a slang for fucking lame
Whoa!
or foul. I think
Whoa!
RM is addressing to the haters in Korea who think they're the best with their own lame songs in this small country. He's saying they should die in this small well called Korea without even having the opportunity to see the big world outside, where BTS is now using as a stage. Last but not least, as a director's commentary, I would like to point out the fact that despite this song being a diss track, there is actually no real hate or toxic cursing inside.
That's what I said.
But rather,
I thought it was
BTS chooses to play around playfully with the word
dang
in a teasing manner and swaggering about their current success. For me, this is the point that sets apart this song from all other diss tracks. Low negativity, but comic and satirical high self-esteem.
And cut. All right, guys, that was DDAENG Explained by Korean. Shout out to DK TV for the second time, DK TV for the third time. I don't know what I gave it last time, but when he explained it, I'm gonna get at a 9. Especially when he explained at the end how it was playful and not it's supposed to be in jest. You know, like, you know. I was just telling my daughter, I was just telling Amaya the other day. I'm gonna stop saying my daughter. I think y'all know that's my daughter. I was just telling her the other day, like, especially when the comment sections, you don't even have to respond to certain people. Also, you don't have to be as serious in your responses and different stuff like that. Because a lot of people just want to hate, and a lot of people just want to be mad. You know what I mean? I might not like something, you might like something, you might not like me, I might not like you, but it ain't nothing I can do about it. Dang.
I don't know. I think if I remember correctly, I think I gave it a 10 last time. If I did not, it's definitely a 10 now.
Because that was your first time listening to it, right? You listened to it too, right? Okay.
I think I gave it a 10 though, so my score has not changed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. And the only reason I'm not gonna give it a 10 is because, well, I ain't really got no reason. First letter. First number came to mind was a 9, so I'm gonna give it a 9. But get it, folks, the outro.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Yeah. Oh,
My brain froze.
Okay, I won't do it. I promise. I won't do it.
We gotta watch it.
I did it before you did it, so I didn't do it. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.
I didn't do
it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for the recommendation.
Gemma Hernandez and Joanne Garcia.
Shout out to 419 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. Thank you.
So much for that.
You didn't like my whimsical old lady thing? Anyway, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Make sure you like, comment, and continue to subscribe.
Yeah.
Appreciate the recommendations. Keep them up.
Yeah.
See you later, alligators. After a while, crocodile. All right. Doing too. Dang.
DDAENG. Dang. Bang. Got 2 pots, I claim. Clang.